All right, we're here. We're here, party people. Travis and I. How you doing?
Why?
Good,
Why? It
good.
was I.
Yeah,
It was
good
me.
stuff as
Oh,
always.
Buddha.
Warhammer 3, my latest
Mm.
addiction. Mixu's Unlocker by Mixer. Mixu's Unlocker Mixer. So Mixu here
Yeah.
has brought out the Faction Unlocker, which gives you access to all the playable factions with Realm of Chaos campaign and Immortal Empire campaign there. I will say that currently right now it is not working out too well for multiplayer. It is crashing the game, but that'll all be fixed there. It says about 304 playable lords and mortal empires and
Well, you
122
meant.
there with the Realm of Chaos, the address.
Well, as you say, you meant the non-playable factions. You said the playable factions.
Yeah, well, they're playable. So the ones that were the minor
We can't. Well, like
ones
the
that
one,
weren't
the
playable,
minor
now
ones
they
you can't
are.
play. Yeah, the minor ones you can't play out like normally in campaign is like Boris and people like that.
Yeah,
That you can
I
play
don't
as all
know.
them.
Most of them are, but Travis here, our aficionado, was telling me that some people that
Don't
are
call me.
showing up
Don't call me.
in like the
Don't call me.
skirmish battle are showing up in this campaign here.
Hmm.
So for instance, if we go to Mortal Empires and you can see just tons of extra people here. They don't have a little video right now or any like faction effects, lord effects, anything like that, or even I think lore
Well,
for any of
well,
them yet. But
no, they do have. No, they have little bits of lore actually.
no, see, it says
This
Tomb
boy.
Kings. The Tomb
Oh,
King,
okay.
yeah. So
The tomb kit. Well,
the Tomb
it's the
King
tomb king.
Boris,
Boris. Boris.
Tidebringer. So I mean, they'll get their stuff figured out eventually. The mod just came out today, but I think it is definitely worth bringing in. It's got a toggle menu, which is nice.
Yeah.
But the most important part is definitely seeing where on the map their starting positions are. So like, yeah, I mean, here's absolutely like a ton of them. You go from like two people here for Ogre Kingdom, and then a ton.
You
So
got all the.
that'll
You see
be
where they're
extremely
all at.
useful, especially for like, for instance, say you wanted to do an entire massive campaign, with your buddies with the Ogre Kingdoms, and you're like, man, I don't want to be one of these two, and then you're like, maybe I really like the Sand Grinder. That's a cool name.
Hmm. You
But
like sand.
let's go to
Mm.
Empire. Let's go to Boris Todbringer. Start him up here. All right, so we're back. Fair warning, it had a pretty long loading screen compared to normal, with the actual
Yeah.
main factions and their everything going on. So fair warning there. But yeah, here we
I
are,
was also.
Boris Todbringer.
I was also gonna add like since it is early, like the. I would hope the mod maker would figure out balancing in their own abilities to make these minor factions stand out, or at least fit it, not just be like nothing, but like. Yeah, no, it looks pretty good so far. Like I think the best benefit from it, even if you don't want to play these manufactions, is like you can see where they are on the map, and I think that's quite
Yeah,
interesting.
I think that's definitely something that's gonna be really cool. Is that, like you said, even if you're not gonna play as Boris here, you can at least see like, oh, if I want to be, one of these guys around here, one of the more named characters of, I don't know, whoever's around here, like, from the Empire,
Hmm.
like what Carl Franz or whoever, I don't even know he's even near this area,
Yeah.
but you can see like, oh, who are my immediate threats? Who are going to be people that I'm going to be dealing with there? And it'll be cool because like with the other faction mods, like I play a lot of Three Kingdoms where they have a faction mod unlocker that actually adds additional like effects and like game mechanics to those non-playable factions. So I think even long term, like I said, this is still early into Warhammer 3 modding. Now that I think the floodgates have opened, now that Immortal Empires is out and people are going to go crazy, to see
Yeah.
like if they do things like have certain special game mechanics just for the minor factions. So yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I love it. I hope they add this to if there's any unique people, add these guys to like skirmish AI. I'm a big fan of that, just to bloat it there, because just by looking at it here, it's completely bloated in the best way possible. So yeah, go check it out. Link will be down below for the mod there. Big shout out for Mixu's Unlocker there. Um, maybe we'll get even more playable
Well,
people than 304, which is insane to think about already. Because as Immortal Empires updates, maybe they'll add in more people. Well, I mean, we're still getting DLC for this game. It's still in development, so
hmm.
that's guaranteed actually. But Who knows how many we'll end up with. So yeah, go check out the mod, link down below. Thanks for joining, Travis, and giving
Yeah,
some
no worries.
Warhammer knowledge. As always, appreciate that. And
A little bit.
we'll see y'all next time. Take care.
Take care.